nobody left Barclays Center that night with a bigger smile than Tony Harrison after his title-winning performance. And coming to us now from Detroit, Michigan, Tony, congratulations. Best Christmas ever for you?
Yeah, for sure. This definitely goes down in the history books for me.
Very nice. What did you make of the fight and the fight that you fought? Did it go the way that you expected?
I mean, it went exactly the way I thought it. It went exactly the way I planned it. Even when even when I got back home, I watched the fight one time, and I think I was a clear cut. If you was watching the fight, man, and you just saw a clear cut guy that looked like he was captain at all times, looked like he was dominant at all times, in control at all times, no matter what, he did to me. So, for me, training was great. I had great sparring, and I think that's what will push me over the top.
If you feel like it was that clear cut, what did you make of the reaction of the crowd in the arena?
It was Charlo Promotions. The whole fight was Charlo Promotions. He was the A-sided fighter. So he had a lot of his support. He had a lot of his fans, a lot of his family. So, just like you guys were talking about, man, that B-side fighter, man. When the crowd is booing, man, that means we winning.
Tony, I'm excited for you, man. I'm glad you won. And like Kay said, not too many of us out there thought that you would be the one leaving that ring that night with the belt. During the fight, were there any adjustments being made? I thought I saw the game plan was just to outbox him, and I thought you did a terrific job of that. But was that just the game plan? Was it just to move, outbox him, and try to score, and look for a knockout if it came about?
Well, you know what? You see a lot. You see a lot of the times. I wasn't really like using unnecessary movement. The thing was just to not waste unnecessary movement, to not use unnecessary energy.
And that was one thing I saw too, Tony, was it looked like no matter what, you stuck to the game plan. During the fight, do y'all talk about that during the round? Did you talk about, we're winning, we're losing, we won that round, we lost that round? Was there any talk like that during the fight?
You know what? Like I said, rounds. Most of the rounds, I got back to the corner. My dad said, "Just keep doing what you're doing. You winning these rounds." And then, when the rounds were close, he told me to just, get a little more active. But, for me, I didn't have to listen to my corner too much because I heard his corner most of the fight. His corner was saying, you're blowing it. So his reaction from his corner, I knew exactly that I was doing the right thing because, a lot of the times, they said, you got to put more pressure, you got to put more pressure. That let me know that I was doing exactly what I was supposed to be doing. And a lot of times, I heard his family saying, you blowing it, you got to step up more. I heard Earl Spence say, you got to put more pressure. So when his corner started panicking and my corner was the cool corner, I know that we was doing the right thing.
Tony Harrison, Abner Mares here. Listen, so, there was a lot of talks about if you deserve to win, this and that, but after they announced you being the world champion, man, how good of a feeling was it?
You know what? It's kind of a surreal feeling. I've been boxing, man, for 21 years. And I stayed so resilient, man. I lost, got back up, fought again, lost again, got back up, and then became world champion. So, for me, man, I get a hood of hope, man. So, that's so the feeling is just so real.
What's next for Tony Harrison, the champion of the world?
You know what? Like I said in the interview before the sportsmanship got so bad, I said my word and I stood by it, and I still stand by it. He gave me a shot at the title, and for me, if it's a rematch clause and he want to do it again, I would love to do it again, and not only for his side, but, for my legacy and for all the people saying it's controversy. I want to do it again, and I'm going to beat him again, and it's going to be even easier the second time to beat him because I'm in his head now.
I got to see a rematch. I got to see that.
You know what? I got to see it, too. I want to do it just as bad as him, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to beat him. And then, you know what? My next goal is unification time. I need Jerry Hurd back. It's simple. I need him back.
Eyes have turned, sir. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations. We're looking forward to seeing those fights happen. Before we let you go, though, Tony, we want to play a game that we call Quick Jabs with you. You up for this?
Let's rock.
All right, so we say a word, we say something, and you tell us the first thing that comes into your head. So first up, Detroit Pistons, Blake Griffin.
Trade him.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Michigan Wolverine head coach Jim Harbaugh.
My dog.
Oh.
Amazing Blue. Amazing Blue.
Nice.
Tiger Slugger, Miguel Cabrera.
Put him up at bat.
All right, Emmanuel Stewart.
Legend.
Legend.
Matthew Stafford, NFL quarterback.
Die hard, bleed die hard fan.
One more?
Go on. Have you got one?
Let's do the bad boys. Detroit Pistons back in the day.
Rugged, rough, tough. Don't
Yeah.
even come down here. Don't come down here.
That's all Tony right there, man.
Don't
Congratulations.
come down here. Don't even come to this city. Don't come down here.
Yeah, congratulations, Tony. It was great to have you with us. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for talking to us, champ.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you click somewhere around here and subscribe. From fight highlights to exclusive interviews, we have got everything you need as a boxing fan right here on PBC on Fox.